Ndewo, Kray-Dee-Tee, Adima. I said hello. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Hopefully you're saying the same thing as we just do another short and quick video about the Igbo language of Southeast Nigeria, and our topic being arts and entertainment. To say arts and entertainment, you would say Inka na Intorondo. And you basically are saying Inka, which means arts, na means and Intorondo means entertainment. So again, our topic is going to be arts and entertainment. And we're going to talk about 10 items, and I call them items 21 to 30. And again, I'm thankful for being able to discover that is my ancestral people as well as my ancestral tongue. So again, I've been doing this about a year and learning the tongue of my ancestors, the Igbo of Southeast Nigeria. So let's go ahead and get moving a little bit. Of course, just because you can't see me on the screen, I just put my picture up. I'm the one in the glasses. And that was my trip from 2018 to Akwa Ibom State, Uyo City in Nigeria. All right, so just go into our first word. First word for concert would be konsatị for concert. So it's konsatị, concert. Again, one more time, konsatị, concert. And again, remember, Igbo has some special characters. They look like English characters, but they're not actually English characters. So you have a different pronunciation for them. The I with the dot underneath is a diacritic, we call that. And that gives it a real high E sound. So it's like E, like in ink. So konsatị is concert. Again, konsatị, concert. All right, conductor, the one that directs the music in the orchestra, for instance, would be Conductor for conductor. So let me say it slow. Conductor, conductor. So again, give it a try for yourself. And if you're trying to learn along with me, of course, you got to kind of train your mouth in order to be able to say it. Not just think it, but you got to train your mouth to say it. It's like muscle memory in athletics. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more that your body gets used to saying it in a different way. It'll kind of like kick out English out of your head and take up Igbo as well. So conductor is, again, conductor. And again, you got some special characters. The O with the dot underneath is a diacritic, and it gives an aw sound, just like auto. The U with the dot underneath is a U diacritic, and it's like a sharp O. So that's why I'm saying Kaun-Doke-Tau for conductor. Again, Kaun-Doke-Tau, conductor. All right, contemporary. I have to do it slow. It does give me a little difficulty saying it, but it's Kone-Tame-Pau-Rah-Rea, contemporary. Just like the music style, contemporary music or contemporary art is what you're saying. So it's Kone-Tame-Pau-Rah-Rea, contemporary. Again, Kone-Tame-Pau-Rah-Rea, contemporary. So I said one more time, Kone-Tame-Pau-Rah-Rea, contemporary. Country, like country music. Literally is the word for country. Even it can be village, or it could mean nation as well. But for instance, if you're trying to describe country music in Igbo, you would say the music that's from the Obodo, which is the country. Oh-Boe-Doe. So just 3 syllables. Oh-Boe-Doe for country. Again, Oh-Boe-Doe, country. Credits. Just like you see at the end of a movie, the people that were a part of the production, the actors, the crew, all of that, they will be listed in the credits. So it would be Kray-Dee-Tee for credits. Kray-Dee-Tee, credits. And again, remember the letters, they are pronounced a little bit different than English. The E makes an A sound. That's why you hear me saying cray, cray. And the I's make an E sound. So that's why I'm saying Kray-Dee-Tee for credits. Again, Kray-Dee-Tee, credits. Kray-Dee-Tee, credits. All right. Dancer. Now, for most of the words, I can give you the literal translation, but I can't in this instant. Oh-Boe, don't know what exactly that means, but when you put Oh-Boe and egwu together, you get dancer. But I do know that egwu means music. And so what you would say would be Oh-Boe egwu for dancer. So again, Oh-Boe egwu dancer. And so again, that GB is actually one character. And the closest way we can say it in English is with basically like a B, like ba, ba. Of course, when you say it the way I say it, you definitely sound like a foreigner immediately, but it's really hard for us to pronounce that GB sound authentically if that's not your native language. So most Igbo people that are native speakers accept the fact that most of us first language English speakers can't pronounce GB correctly. So they usually let us get away with saying more of a B sound, like making the G silent. So it's Oh-Boe egwu dancer. Oh-Boe egwu dancer. Okay, just a few more. For a movie director, in Igbo, what you'll often see when you're describing a person, the first word would be Aun-Yae. Aun-Yae. That's that O diacritic N-Y-E in English. Aun-Yae. That means a person. And after you saying that you're speaking of a person, you talk about what type of person it is. So you add the word En-Due-Zee, which means to guide or direct. So to say director, you would say Aun-Yae En-Due-Zee for director. Again, Aun-Yae En-Due-Zee means director, made up of those two words that we just broke down. Okay, a documentary would be Dau-Kooh-Mane-Tah-Ree. Again, Dau-Kooh-Mane-Tah-Ree would be documentary. Again, you have a special character, the O diacritic. You know, the O with the dot underneath, that gives you the all sound. And the the I diacritic, which makes the sharp E sound, like ink, ink. So Dau-Kooh-Mane-Tah-Ree, documentary. Again, Dau-Kooh-Mane-Tah-Ree, documentary. All right, drama. So the type of production, that's a drama. So in other words, it's not funny, it's not a comedy. Drama would be ejije. Again, ejije. Because remember, the E's make an A sound and the I's make an E sound. So that's why you hear me say ejije for drama. So again, ejije is drama. Ejije, drama. Our last one. Of course, us as Black Americans, we love the drum, and that's nothing but what we brought over here from West Africa, our ancestors. So we never lost that part of our culture. As you know, the drum is very, very dominant in pretty much all Black American music of some form or fashion. So drummer would be otigba. Otigba is drummer. So again, it's otigba, drummer. So those three syllables. So otigba is drummer. So again, thanks for joining me. That's our 10 words for today. I'll go ahead and bid you farewell in Igbo. So I would say imela, which means thank you. And I would say ka mesia, which means goodbye. All right, have a good night. Bye-bye.